What's up, y'all? Hog chicken. In the rip. The rip. In the whip. On the road. Headed to the gym. For fucking leg day. Yeah. I'm super excited because I love having my leg days at 2,200 hours. Fuck. It's a little late. I'm a little tired, but feeling alright. Feeling decent. Update. Down to 273.
Oh my God! Wow!
It's been consistent the last couple days. And like I started to eat kind of like an asshole for a minute there.
Stop being a moron! Stop being a lazy person!
I was eating a little more fast food. Like I hadn't really touched fast food like throughout the majority of this cycle. I touched it like by week 10, like 5 times maybe.
I'm proud of you, you know that. I hope you do. Mm-hmm.
And like being kind of modest.
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Modest when I speak about it as fast food, because it'd be like a treat. Would be like a, what is that donut called? Fucking like an old fashioned plain, or like maybe an egg McMuffin. Ooh. But no, like I started going hard. I had Taco Bell. I had like fucking maybe 5 different things off the menu. I had cheesy grilled burrito with chicken. Then I had a what is that? A chicken chalupa? No, gordita crunch with chicken. And then I had 2 or 3 soft beef tacos. I mean, it's not a crazy amount of food, but the guy is supposed to be cutting. I shouldn't have been eating it. I guess Taco Bell's not the worst thing ever, honestly. But then I had this local pizza place. I went a little ham with the cheese. I asked for extra and they gave me like 2 times the fucking cheese, which is kind of weird because I've never put that much cheese on one of my pizzas. Not like it fucking matters. But anyway, leg day. Not gonna lie, it's been a minute since I hit legs. It's been like 2 weeks almost. Because I haven't felt recovered after like my work weeks, but
I'm going to say to you, I do not feel sorry for you. I will not sugarcoat what I'm going to say to you. You're lazy?
anyway. Start off with hammies. Probably lying hamstring curl. Then a stiff leg dumbbell dead. And then I'm thinking free weight squats, but at the same time I kind of want to push it on hack squats. I'm not sure. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Probably go with the free weight squats. Go decently heavy. I'd done like 5 or 6 weeks with 225 just to get the form back, you know. Really stretch out through the movement, like at the bottom portion. Because like I don't really stretch that much, honestly. I just do a full range of motion. It's most likely not enough, but I mean, it's okay. I should probably go back to just stretching after the workout. Why is my fucking gas cap open? Fuck it! It's just weird because I have to press a button to open it. But anyway, squats, then a leg press, and then I'll do some abductors. But before any of that, hit calves, because that's the weakest muscle group for my leggies. So start off with that. Ooh, I took a little nibble of tadalafil. You know, a lot of people think they're completely different things, tadalafil and Cialis, but they're like chemically the same fucking thing. At least from what I've read. So that's, one's just a brand name and then the other's just generic. It's like if you buy Ozempic and then someone else buys semaglutide. Yeah. So yeah, probably, hopefully hit my sets with 275. I know that doesn't sound like a whole lot, but I'm trying to work back up slowly, so small increments, because I've had trouble with my knees before. My ankle's been sore from all this walking and shit at work. Got a nigga literally walking his motherfucking ass off. But anyway, I digress. Pretty tired. I finally got some swole back in the house. I was taking some other shit for a while, and it was okay, but certainly wasn't swole. I couldn't even remember the company name, honestly. Actually, I remember the last time I wanted to go buy some of their shit, it was cheap. I went into the store, the online store, and it was empty. So, yeah. Also, I got a nasal strip on. I don't just have a big swollen nose, it's clear. I want to get the black one, it'll look more legit. Once again, tip from my boy Kai. What up, Kai? Well, yeah, I'm just rolling up to the gym now. I might not actually do cardio, not the full 20 minutes. Because I walk a lot. Oh, it's fucking dead too. Nice. Real nice. But yeah. You'll see me. Alright. Back at the gym. Yeah. Twin muscle. But yeah, I started off 4 sets, 15 reps, calf raise, and it was restricted blood flow, so you know that shit hurt. Hurt bad. Another reason why it hurt so bad was because I'd taken a little tadalafil. Not a lot, because it has a half-life of like 30 plus hours, so I just took a little nibble. Took a little nibble of one a couple hours before the workout, and my God. Like, you're gonna see some close-ups of my face. Like, I'm making some fucking faces this workout. So yeah, I woke up this morning, calves were roasted. And honestly, it took me a long time to get to this point where I felt comfortable to be able to hit these smaller movements before my larger compound movements. Because, let's be real, it's not necessarily fun to hop in the gym and instantly start on the smaller muscle groups. We all want to lift that heavy ass weight. Yeah, buddy!
Feel pain, accept pain, and no pain.
Yeah, I woke up this morning, my calves were in quite the state, like almost uncomfortably sore, but it's good, it's nice, I like it. I mean, if I can eat proper and get an adequate amount of sleep, there could be some gains made from this fucking soreness I feel from these micro tears. Oh, excuse me, my God. Disgusting. Thanks, Starbucks. But I don't know, if you're someone who's seen my earlier leg days, you'll notice that this is quite a lot heavier than what I'd normally go. And this is my first leg day in like 2 weeks, because I'm not gonna lie, I was just being selective with what I was doing while I was off. Because like, I want strong, big legs, but I prioritize a bit. I'd rather a stronger, bigger upper body, at least right now. But I mean, I ended up being stronger than I have been in weeks. So, I mean, maybe I just needed that break. And plus, I'm like walking like all fucking day, at least 10.5 hours a day at my job and riding train cars and shit. So something's doing something. Before I speak on the current exercise, I'm going to have to ask you to refrain from making comments about that massive wedgie I have. Alright, let's get to it. So I did 2 sets of standing calf raises. I really try to fucking like emphasize the stretch at the bottom. You can see like that exaggerated. Like my fucking heel's almost touching the ground. I think these are what really killed my calves. I only did 2 sets of these. And then some little partials right there. I think I'd like, yeah, go halfway up, do some partials. Thanks, Dr. Mike. That was good shit. I need a tripod because I keep getting all the same angles. It's like whatever my phone case will magnetize to, that's what I stick it on. But anyway, I only did 2 sets here. And just by that little head movement, you should see like I'm not really struggling. This was weight I found really difficult not too long ago too. Like, I think it's 90 pounds, 90 or 100, probably 90. And it just felt like butter. I didn't want to go too crazy because I wanted to go heavier on the stiff leg deads, dumbbells, or Romanian deadlifts, whatever the fuck you want to call them. But yeah, I think I made the right choice because there was some pre-exhaustion, but nothing crazy, and the hammies were warmed up. You cheeky little bugger. I think the heaviest I had gone before past weeks was 110 pounds. So I just set it up. Last time I did 3 sets of like 8 with 110 pounds, and I get like 10 or 12 reps here. And it felt pretty fucking fantastic, honestly. Like glutes are sore, hams are sore today. I have no real complaints. Honestly, my only complaint would be, only gripe is that I didn't do a 3rd set, but I don't want to get too tired out for squats. And then it's like, you go ham on that, like I go ham on this exercise, I go ham on the next exercise, like how am I going to feel tomorrow? I'm trying to be more sparing, I'm trying to have a little less volume, increase the weights. Yeah, I think it's working out so far, honestly. So I did 2 sets of 8, 275 pounds on squats. Paused, somewhat controlled on the bottom. There's one thing I'm looking at right now and I don't like, and I'll probably zoom in on it, but I need to work on my mobility, like my ankle mobility, because my heel is rising off the ground a bit, and that's not fucking cool. And also I know like this weight isn't a large amount of weight, but I had done a bunch of shit beforehand, so don't judge me. And this is one of the sets with 225. Moved alright. I didn't get many reps. It was pooch at this point. Oops, dropped something. Fuck. But yeah, at this point I was pretty tired. And like I said, I didn't even want to do a 3rd set. Just kind of my ego got the better of me. I really do want to bring the volume down. Especially while cutting. Because I'm starting to lose at a faster rate now too than I'm on these other supplements. Like now I wake up and it's the last like day or 2 days just religiously 273 point. Yesterday I was 273.8. Today I was 273.2. So probably gonna wake up tomorrow at 272.8 or something. So yeah, just trying to keep it somewhat heavy, keep it somewhat strict, and have the intensity there and lower the volume. So whenever I do leg raises, I'm not super worried about the top. Like I know a lot of guys religiously just hold for like 2-3 seconds at the top of the movement. I'm more worried about stretching and flexing at the bottom. But I find with this leg press or this leg raise machine, there's not like a massive stretch to be reached at the bottom. Honestly, it kind of like it's a good machine, but I just wish I go back a little farther. But anyways, back to the whip. Oh. Anyways, in the whip, on the road, post-workout shake, inhale, and I actually had to put like a legit protein or post-workout shake too. I don't know, and it was a pretty good workout. It's pretty good. Actually, I was a lot stronger than I thought. That was actually my strongest leg day in a long time. Even though I haven't hit legs in like 2 fucking weeks. But I didn't want to push it crazy with the squats because I felt kind of tight. So I only did 3. Oh, that was a gross burp. Now my tummy hurts. Oh, my stomach. My stomach. Start off with calves, as you know. I went pretty fucking heavy. I had a 45 and then 2 10s on each side. Still got like set to 12 to 15, I think. And RBF, restricted blood flow training. So it's pretty good. Also, I had a little bit of a tadalafil. I didn't even have half of one. It stays in your system for like 30 hours, 30 plus hours. So I just had a little nibble, like literally probably like 6 micrograms or some shit. But my calves were fucked. I was limping. Then I hit hammies. Did a warm-up set with 50 pounds on lying hamstring curls. Then I hit 90, and that shit felt, pretty sure it was 90. Whatever I was struggling with like a couple weeks ago, it felt like fucking nothing. I felt so fucking strong. Like, you'll see the surprise in my face, I'm sure, in the video. I only did 2 working sets. And then I went 2...
Today, Junior.
stiff leg dumbbell deads. Hit 2 sets of like 10 or 12 with 120. I think that's the heaviest I've gone so far. I didn't do any warm-up sets with it. Like, I just hit my hammies. How fucking warm do I need to be? Squats. 2 sets with 275, about 8 reps. Pause reps, most of them. Then I hit a set of 225. I thought the form was pretty good. I'm parallel or just below parallel. There was some reps in the first set where I'd stop doing pauses, but I don't want to. It's not cheating, but I just like to do things a certain way, so I just wanted all pause reps. But it's bodybuilding, more reps, whatever. I want to be able to get like 4 sets of 12 before I up the weight. I'll do that for sure within the next 3 weeks, probably, hopefully. That's a big fucking claim. Shouldn't have said that shit, motherfucker.
You know what? I did say that. My bad.
And then I finished off with leg extensions. I was gonna do some abductor and adductor work, but my legs are fucking smoked right now. I didn't bother. One thing I wanted to bring up was it's not really my style. Like, I bitch and complain, but fucking Mike Israetel and Greg Doucette made up. They
Fake hug. Now it's all homophobic. Come on, let's do a real hug.
It was weird watching the video posted by that massive fuck Eric. Massive fuck is in like huge, like body. Not calling him like a fuck. Just like a term of endearment kind of thing, I guess. No disrespect to that guy. But fuck Greg, man. Like, I actually like Greg. I talk a lot of shit in his comments, so honestly, ever since the whole, like, yeah, I know it's his thing to be what's the word I'm looking for? A cunt. No. I know it's his character, his shtick to be aggressive and forward, and you know, I'm free to say as I want sort of character, but I mean, some of the shit he says about people, it's fucking disgusting. And then listening to him talk on his reasons about why he was so aggressive towards Mike. It's like, oh, well, I made a video about him, and then he came up to me and made fun of me a tiny bit, which he was obviously just fucking around at that expo. So then I decided to just mention him in every fucking video, and then he would then retaliate if asked about me, and only if asked about me, so I would retaliate 10 times as much. It's like, okay, so you're a scorned narcissist. That's it. It's plain and fucking simple. He said one thing about you. He has a platform where there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people. I don't know how many people follow him, but all these people follow him. He mentioned your name. You didn't like that because you're the only one that can talk real and fucking run your mouth, right? It's just kind of crazy to me how someone's so open to just making bold claims about people, just not even based in fact, just his opinion. Like, I don't know what her name is, but I don't know what she is, to be honest. She's either a bodybuilder or what is that, women's figure? But she has a ton of fucking acne. And then he just decided, you know what? I think she has meth. So he made a video explaining why he thinks this woman is a meth addict. Like, buddy, you telling me it's alright for you to literally slander people on the fucking internet where you have millions of people viewing your fucking shit? But Mike walked up to you and made fun of your voice, which you constantly mention in your videos, how you sound like the Aladdin parrot. It's kind of just like a term of endearment in a sense. And you're gonna get upset? What the fuck, dude? That's just I can't make a fully coherent sentence right now because, well, I took some sleepy pills because I had my swole and I had my post-window chase. Excuse me, but I can speak well enough to say, I'm gonna get demonetized. I don't make money off this shit. But, that was kind of fucking weird. But yeah, and then in the interview, the video that was deleted, like, the Eric fellow, he's telling Greg, like, do me a favor, do Mike a favor. Please, any videos you have already created that you may have paid for, but they're slandering Mike, please do not post these videos. Well, it's more my brother. No, wait, sorry. Well, it's more my brother. You know, he's got a bigger beef than me. He's going harder than last freaking time. And, like, you could tell Eric was getting fucking pissed. Like, he started to swear. He got mad. Maybe that's why he deleted the video, because he was actually getting legit pissed at Greg. It's like, come on, buddy. Like, you're making peace. Sure, Mike's going to say, yeah, just do what you got to do, man, you know. But he probably doesn't really mean that. He's probably just hoping, now that he's come to you man to man in person and saying, hey, let's squash it. He's probably hoping you're just a good enough person to just drop it all, not post that shit. I guess you made a video tonight, like you posted one tonight saying you got rid of everything, which is cool. I'll give you points for that, but the fact you had to fucking think about it, that's kind of wild, man. I mean, we all know what you were thinking about. Buy my freaking cookbook! Buy my Turk! I'm the Turk pusher! Like, fuck, dude. I don't know. I'm not necessarily a Greg hater, but he really pisses me off. He bullies people. And he admitted tonight he bullied Mike. And honestly, that just seems like a terrible idea for him. Because, like, every fucking fiber in my being tells me that Greg can't fight. And you're gonna make videos about somebody same height as you, outweighs you by like 20 plus pounds of muscle, constantly fucking belittling him, obviously upset that he's a doctor and you're not because you bring it up in almost every fucking video. I don't get the thing with his back. Like, I know he wasn't like as conditioned as he should have been for a bodybuilding show, like for today's standards, but honestly, dude, like, Mike looks fantastic. Like, he looks like, compared to the average person, like, fuck, compared to the average gym goer or like advanced gym goers, like guys like me, I can bench like 400 plus pounds. I don't look like fucking Mike Israetel. Like, fuck, dude. Like, that's a big fucking guy, and he knows jiu-jitsu. Like, you can make fun of jiu-jitsu all you want, but it's pretty hard to laugh at someone while you're unconscious with like 220 or 40 pounds of fucking aggressive trend-filled Jew on you. I'm just saying, like, fuck, like, just pick your battles, man. Like, don't, just stop. Just go back to the original content, Greg. Just talk about popcorn and shit. I will say, the first, like, proper PCT I ever took was based off your recommendation. HCG Novadex. And I actually got stronger while cutting immediately after a cycle. So I don't hate Greg. I'm talking shit now because I feel like it's like a boy of mine and he's just fucking up. And he just looks like a fucking idiot. But yeah, that's it. I felt pretty good. I don't think anyone like will really see this fucking video anyway. I doubt Greg ever will, or Mike. So glad you guys are done arguing, and I think the beef will just start back up. I think Greg's gonna do some dumb shit. Well, I need the money, even though I say I don't. Oh fuck. But yeah, that's it for me. I'll see you next time if you're watching. Thanks for watching.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, would you look at that. Just look at it. Just look at it. Yeah.